Hello there, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Okay, I'm glad to know that. It's great to have you back. One more session. Thank you very much. Okay, let me share my screen and we can begin. All right. In the previous session, we started checking some information about the use of so, to, either, and neither to answer. Okay. So let's have some examples of how we use them. Okay. For the ones who were here in the previous class, let me see. Alejandra, can you give me an example of a question? Normal question, any question. Oh, I have a message. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. No problem. Okay, then let me see. Alex, can you give me a question, please? Any question?
I don't know.
One question. It doesn't matter. Just no question.
Do you like drink coffee?
Okay, excellent. Do you like again?
Drink coffee.
Do you like drink or do you like to drink?
Drink.
To drink, okay? Very good question. Okay, now let me see. Julio, how do I answer this question? If I ask you, do you like to drink coffee? What is the answer for you?
Yes, I do. I like coffee.
Ah, okay, very good. Yes, I do. And the rest, of course. Now, if in this case, Alex decided to agree, okay, which of the options can I use to answer this? From the options that we have here, what could be the best option? Let me see. Francisco?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, I am too. Me too.
Okay, I can say me too, but if I need to use the auxiliary, how do I do it?
So do I.
Excellent, very good. I can say so do I, because I agree. Excellent, very good. And if I don't want to say so do I, what could be another possibility? Maria Jose?
I do too.
Excellent, very good. I do too. Like it. Okay, let's continue with another example. Now, in the other example, we are going to practice with the negatives, okay? This is just a review for the previous class. Okay, can I have another question? Let me see. Abigail?
Repeat, please.
Can I have a question? Any question?
Do you like eat pizza?
A different question that is not do you like?
Okay.
It can be in the past, with the verb to be, whatever question.
Can you read a book?
Excellent. Okay, perfect. Now, if I ask you this question, Alex, what could be the answer for you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, and if you want to say it negative?
No, I can't.
Perfect. All right. Now, in this case, if Abigail decided to continue, okay, to agree with the no, I can't, what could be the possibility here? Julia?
No, either.
No, neither. Close, close. I'm going to write it here. Oops, sorry. We're getting there. Close. Maria Jose?
Either.
Uh-huh.
Repeat, please.
Uh-huh. What is the possibility? Remember that we need to use the model that we are using.
Other.
Uh-huh. What could be the next part in this conversation if I want to agree with the no?
Either.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen. Can you repeat again? Okay, Francisco, were you going to help me?
Neither can I.
Ah, okay. Thank you. All right. So how was it, Julia? Can you read it again, Julia?
Neither can I.
Excellent. Very good. Because remember that we need to use the same model that we were using in the question. Very nice. Or the auxiliary, as in the case for do. Okay. Now, if I don't want to say neither can I, what could be another possibility? Let me see. Abigail?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes. No. El tú se podría ocupar.
No, because this is negative. Imagine that
Okay.
this is a conversation, okay? So we have A, B, and this person is A again. So it is like a conversation. So I need another possibility for neither can I.
I can't either.
Ah, okay. So how was it, Abigail? Can you read it, please, again?
I can hater. Hate.
Okay. Either. Perfect. Very good. Because remember, we need to use the same model or the same auxiliary that we had in the question. Okay, very good option. I'm just going to add this one here because remember that this is like a conversation. We cannot forget that. Okay. Okay, we got it. Now that we have some of these examples, let's continue. Now we will practice with the expression. Let's see. Okay. This is the structure that we will use today. Can you help me with the structure, please, Alex? Can you read it?
I'm crazy about plus something. Something.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So when we use this, do you think this is positive or negative? I'm crazy about.
Is positive.
Positive, right? Okay. So can you give me one example when you talk about something that you like, that you really, really like? Francisco?
And really, really like.
Something that you love, that you really, really like.
And I am crazy about the beach.
Ah, okay. That's a very good example. Okay, can I have another example, Abigail?
I really like butterflies.
Okay, but if you have to use I'm crazy about?
I am crazy about the butterflies.
What? I'm sorry?
Butterflies.
Ah, nice. All right, let's continue. Alex, other example?
I'm crazy about Candy Crush.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Another example, Julio?
I'm crazy about coffee. To drink
Nice.
coffee.
In this case, we just say that the thing. In this case, is coffee. We know that you can drink it, so just coffee, okay? Nice. And next example, Maria Jose?
I'm crazy about the series.
About what? I'm sorry?
Series.
Oh, serious? Okay, nice. So here we have some examples. Again, this is affirmative, okay? When you really, really love something or you really, really like it. Now, let's go back with the other ones. If a person tells me, I'm crazy about the beach, okay? That is the original sentence. How can you answer using these expressions again? Okay, we are going to practice using these ones again. So we can say, for example, I'm crazy about the beach. What could be a possible answer here? Francisco?
I do too.
I do too. Okay. What about for you, Abigail? Are you crazy about the beach?
I do too.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Alex?
Me neither.
Ah, okay. So in this case, if the answer is negative, you are not agreeing with this information. So if you disagree, we cannot use this. Okay, so you say, no, I don't, or I don't like it. Is the idea clear? Alex?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I do too, again, I'm going to write it here, is because we agree with the information, okay? If in your case the answer is negative, so what is the negative form? If I say I am crazy about the beach, what could be the negative?
I'm not too.
I'm not. Because in the original sentence, I am using the verb to be. Oh, actually, in this case, I cannot use do because we're working with the verb to be. Sorry. So if this is the verb to be, what can I use here? I am. I am too. Or if it is negative, we'll say I'm not. Because remember that this is not a question. This is just a sentence. So for the sentence, we just use the affirmative like I am too or so am I. And the negative, the normal. Well, I'm not. Okay, very good. Let's continue. What about if I tell you the next one? I'm crazy about butterflies. What can you tell me, Julio? For you.
I am either.
But my answer is affirmative. Either is for negatives.
Sorry, affirmative.
Okay.
I am too.
Nice, excellent. What about for you, Maria Jose? I'm crazy about butterflies.
So am I.
So am I. Excellent. Another possibility. Okay, very nice. So again, remember that when we are working with this one is because you agree with the information. You are okay with the information. Okay, let's continue. Alex, what about you? Related to the butterflies.
Repeat the question, please.
I'm crazy about butterflies.
I am too.
Okay, nice. Let's continue. What about the next one? I'm crazy about Candy Crush. Abigail?
I am not.
Okay, good. Let me see, Francisco?
Neither do I.
But the thing is that my answer is affirmative.
The answer is affirmative. So I do. So do I, sorry. So do I.
Okay, but if I am using the verb to be, what is the answer?
I am. So am I. Okay. The verb.
So you
So
say,
am I.
so am I.
So am I.
Okay, because we're working with the verb to be. Very nice.
Okay. Good.
Okay, thank you, Alejandra. No worries. Okay, thank you very much, Julio. Excellent. Let's continue. Let me see. Next question. I'm crazy about coffee. What about you, Alex?
I am too.
Okay. And you, Abigail?
I am too.
Okay. And Maria Jose?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. Let's continue. I'm crazy about serious. Julio.
So am I.
Okay. Let me see, Alex.
I am too.
All right, and Francisco?
So am I.
Excellent, very good. All right, so we got it. Now, if I want to make all of these sentences, but negative, how do I do it? What do you think, Julio? How do I make them negative?
For what sentence?
The sentences that we have here, how do I make them negative? The same sentences, but negative. How do I do it?
I'm not crazy.
Exactly. We just have to add the not. Excellent. So here I say plus not, and then we continue with the information, okay? Now, if these sentences are negative, and I agree with the negative, let's practice now with the answers. How do I make the answers in this case? If I want to agree with this, what could be the answer? I'm going to show you again the options.
No, I am not.
Okay. I can say I am not. Okay. But remember that with the negative expressions, we use neither or either. Okay. So how can I use it here? I
I'm
am
not either.
I am not either.
excellent. I'm not either. And if I want to use the neither, how do I do it?
Neither I am. And I.
Excellent. Neither am I. And in the other one, because now the sentence is negative, then I'm going to say I am. I'm not crazy about the beach. I am. Okay? Very good. Now that we have this one completed, let's continue with the other expression. Okay, now the other one is I can or can't. This is when we talk about abilities, okay? The things that you do or that you cannot do. All right, let's create some sentences using this specific structure. Okay, can I have one example, please, Maria Jose?
I can drive.
Nice. Another example, in this case, affirmative. We're working with the affirmatives. Alex?
I can ride a bike.
All right. Francisco?
I can play ping pong.
Julio?
I can swimming.
I can swimming. Are you sure?
Swim.
Swim, perfect. And Maria Jose? No, sorry. You tell me the number one, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry, Abigail.
I can write.
Okay, good. All right, very good examples. Okay, now with these examples, if I want to answer, or I want to say that I agree to this information, how do I do it for the affirmative? For example, if I tell you I can drive, and I want to agree with that, how do I do it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, yes, I can is the answer to a question, but this is not a question. I'm just telling you I can drive, but you want to agree with me.
I can too.
I can too. Because you agree with this and you do it too. Okay, very nice. Now, what is the other possibility to agree? I can too, or?
So can I.
So can I. And if I actually do not have this ability, how do I do it? Julia? The negative?
I can't.
I can't, right? All right. So as you can see, we can use these expressions to answer questions, but also when we are talking to people and they are sharing about their abilities, for example. And you can say if you agree or disagree with the information that they share. I can too. So can I. I can't. All right. Very good. Now, with the same idea, but now let's make these sentences negative. How do I do it, Alex? How do I make them negative?
I can't.
Ah, okay. So I just add the not. Very good. And in this case, if I want to change the answers, because now I agree, but with the negative, not with the affirmative. So how can I say this?
I can't either.
Ah, very nice. I can't either. And if I want to use neither?
Can I?
Neither can I.
Excellent. And if actually you do it, we just leave can. I can, because you are disagreeing with this, okay? Very nice. Let's continue. Now, the next expression that we will practice is about like. I think this one will be easy. Okay? Can I have one example for this one, Julio?
I like coffee.
Nice. Alex?
I like music.
Nice. Abigail?
I like movies.
Francisco?
I like play guitar.
the guitar, because when we talk about musical instruments, we always use the piano, the guitar, the drums.
Okay. And use playing, no playing.
You can use both, to play the guitar or playing. Both are okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mhm. All right, and Maria Jose?
I like it.
I like
It.
to eat or eating.
I like pupusas.
Pupusas.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't listen. Okay, pupusas. Very nice. Okay, so now that we practice, tell me what could be the first answer if I tell you I like coffee. Abigail, what can you tell me?
Repeat, please.
I like coffee. What can you tell me?
I like to.
Okay, you can say I like to, but if we use the phrases that we have used before,
I like.
but like is the verb. Remember that you need to use the auxiliary. This is simple present. So what is the auxiliary for the simple present?
It's a question, right?
No, this is a sentence. I'm telling you, I like coffee, sentence. But you have to tell me something, and you have to use the auxiliary to tell me that. Remember that we are working with these examples, the ones that are here. Because these are affirmative, so these are the examples that we are using. So again, what is the auxiliary for the simple present?
I don't like.
But only the auxiliary?
Don't.
Don't is negative, but only the auxiliary. If you take the negative from this, we eliminate the negative.
I like.
No, we have the auxiliary. You told me don't. This is the auxiliary, okay? Now, if I eliminate the negative, not, what is the other auxiliary?
Do.
Do, okay, I do. Excellent. And after the auxiliary, what do I use? I do.
I do too.
I do too. Excellent. Because the auxiliary of the present is do. So I say I do too. Thank you, Abigail. And another possibility for this, Julio?
So, do I?
Perfect. Because we're working with the same auxiliary. And if actually this is negative for me, Alex?
I don't.
I don't. Okay, very nice. So remember, this is to agree or disagree with the information. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Now, the same sentences that we have here, but now I need them negative. How do I make them, I'm sorry, how do I make them negative, Francisco? What do I do?
I don't like.
Excellent. I just have to use the auxiliary.
Don't like.
Very good. Oops. Sorry. Okay, excellent. So now we have all of the sentences negative. So how do I answer in this case? For example, I don't want to, I don't like coffee, and you agree with that. How can I answer these? Maria Jose?
I don't either.
Excellent. And the possibility with neither? Julio?
Neither do I.
Perfect. Okay. And if it is actually positive for me, I don't like coffee. Well, I do. Okay, because it's the opposite, right? For me, I do. One example. All right, let's continue. Sorry, I got distracted. I think the cat is eating something. I don't know what it's eating. Okay, let's continue with the last one, okay? So we can practice then. In this one, well, actually, we're going to start with the affirmative. Okay, this is how we are going to use. I'm not in the mood, or I am in the mood when you really like something or when you really want to do something. Okay, something that you want to do, Abigail, something that you want to do right now.
I am in the mood for read.
For what?
Read.
Writing?
No, read.
Oh, reading. Okay, I'm in the mood for reading. Excellent. What about you, Alex?
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for drinking coffee.
Excellent. Okay. Another example, Francisco?
I am in the mood for reggaeton music.
Ah, okay. You're tired. You want to dance right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Julia?
I'm in the mood for listening music,
Okay, perfect.
but not reggaeton music.
Not reggaeton. Okay. What do you want to listen?
Rock?
Ah, okay. Sounds good. And Maria Jose?
I'm in the mood for talk.
For what?
Talk.
You mean like this? When you hug someone?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you spell the word for me, please? Maybe I didn't get it.
Speak. Talk.
Oh, talk. Okay. So in this
Yeah.
case, All right, thank you very much. Now I want you to look at this. What is the, sorry, the ending of the verb in this case? What is the ending? What is the ending?
In present, in
For example, if I have the verb read, what is the
read.
ending here?
ing.
ing. So when we use this structure, make sure that the verbs that you use are in ing because we have for, okay? For reading, for drinking. Okay, excellent. Now again, let's practice how we answer to these specific expressions. Again, if I tell you I'm in the mood for reading and you agree with me, you want to read as well, what can you tell me, Alex?
I'm too.
Excellent. I am too. And another possibility, Francisco?
So am I.
Awesome. And if actually I don't want to, Julio?
I'm not.
Excellent. Okay, we got it. Now, I want to make all of these sentences, but now negative. How do I do it, Abigail? How do I make them negative?
Neither.
But the sentence, this sentence, but negative. How do I do it?
Negative.
Mhm.
Oh, I am not.
Excellent. So I just have to add the not here. Okay, good. And if I want to answer to these ones, how do I do it? If I agree to these, Francisco?
I don't either.
Don't? Are you sure? What is the verb that we are using?
I am do.
Again, what is the verb? I
am.
I am.
I am not either. I'm sorry.
Excellent. No, excellent. Very good.
Okay.
I'm not either. Excellent. And the other possibility, Maria Jose?
Neither am I.
Awesome. Neither am I. And if actually for me this is affirmative, I just say I am. Perfect. Okay, now let's practice with the different expressions that we have here. I'm just going to make them bigger for you to see them better. Okay, let's begin with this one. Tell us something that you are crazy about, like right now in the present. Julio?
Can you repeat, please?
Tell me something that you are crazy about.
I'm crazy about to go to sleep.
I'm crazy about?
To go to sleep.
Going to sleep.
Going to sleep.
Okay. What is your answer to that, Alex?
I'm 2.
Okay. Maria Jose, what is your answer?
And I.
All right. Next one. Francisco, another thing that you are crazy about?
I am curious about the drinking one beer.
Really? Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the weather,
Only one.
right? Too
Only
hot.
one. Only one. Only one.
Okay. Alex, what do you say to that?
I'm not.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see, Maria Jose.
Neither I am.
Neither I am.
Am I?
Oh, you
Neither
are.
am I.
Okay, but remember that he said that he is crazy about. So this is affirmative. So you need to answer with these expressions. So Francisco is crazy about a beer. What about you?
She is crazy too. But
She's crazy too. She wants to.
I am not.
I'm not. Okay, she's not. All right, excellent. Let's continue with another one. Now with can. Alex, one example, affirmative for can.
I can I can read.
Okay. What do you say to that, Julio?
I can too.
All right. And Abigail?
I can too.
Excellent. Now give me another example with an affirmative. Maria Jose?
I can ride a bike.
Okay. What do you say to that, Francisco?
so can I.
All right. And you, Alex?
I can too.
Excellent. Okay, now with the next one. This is with I like. Okay. Tell me something that you like, Julio.
I like listening music.
Okay. Listening to music. Abigail, what do you say to that?
I do too.
Okay. And Maria Jose?
So do I.
Nice. Very good. Now give me a negative example, Abigail. Something that you don't like. Okay, maybe she's not ready right now. Alex, something that you don't like?
I don't like milk.
Okay, what do you say to that, Francisco?
I do.
Okay, and Maria Jose?
I don't either.
All right, very good. And now with the last one. In the mood, something negative, something that you are not in the mood for. Francisco?
I'm not in the mood for running.
Okay. What do you say, Abigail? Running.
I am too.
But he says that he's not.
Not.
Mm-hmm. So what could be the answer?
I am not either.
Okay. And you, Julio?
Neither am I.
Okay, perfect. So now that we practice with this, I will send you for a few minutes to the groups, the rooms, okay? And I want you to keep discussing things that you are in the mood for or things that you are not in the mood for. Things that you can do, things that you can't, and practice saying the information, the answers. Use either, neither, to, and so. Okay, so let's practice with this. Let me open the rooms. We're going to be there only for 5 minutes, so you can just practice, okay? Give me just a second while I prepare them. So remember, try to discuss as much as possible. I will open the rooms right now and I will see you there.
I like, but I am start. And I like go to the beach.
I do too.
Very good. Abby?
I do too.
Okay, next.
The other question, I can dance.
I'm sorry.
I can dance.
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 Yes.
Dance. Dance.
I can. I can.
Uh, so I yes no I yes I can dance and very and like very much, but so can I.
I'm in the mood for listen to music.
Um, I'm crazy about talk, talking.
Talking.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not.
Why? Okay. Um, do you like coffee?
Uh, I do too.
Okay. Um, ¿Y vamos a hacer preguntas o solo oraciones?
Son oraciones, así como estuvimos haciendo oraciones y como una manera de responder, como agregar algo.
Okay. I am crazy about listen to music.
So am I.
And I am not crazy about mm, reading.
What?
I am not crazy about
Okay, excellent practice, everybody. It was amazing. So thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.